1 second. 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. We got promoted to the Premier League. And today we're going shopping. So we've got to sort out all our YouTube. All our focuses for recruitment. That's one of the things we're doing. And as you can see, our youth setup is currently absolutely phenomenal. So let's get back into the scouting menu where we can set up some more of these and see if this actually lets me choose the whole world now. Yes, it does. Okay, where the hell is Cameroon? There it is. Cameroon. Cameroon was one of them. What else was it? Mali is another one. Nation, Africa. Senegal, I believe, was another one. And I can't remember what the last one was. Looks very different. Well, the game. Hopefully not too different, because that's what we loved about it. Senegal. What was the last one? I can't remember what the last one was. I mean, if he's over there, he may as well look at Nigeria as well. Let's face it. I genuinely can't remember what the third one was. What was the third one? Ivory Coast. That was it. Ivory Coast. Nation, Africa. I for Ivory Coast. There we go. So we're just looking in those. I've added Nigeria in for fun. We added Nigeria in for fun. I mean, we could just get him scouting Africa, to be fair. But that'd be busy for him, I feel. We just let him look in the places that we know that he knows best. In fact, I'm going to remove Nigeria. We're just going to give him those 4 places we know that he is very good at. So there we go. So we've got 5-star to 2.5. So I've added in... Morning lockdown. I've added in that the world reputation is okay, but also that their player trait, that they don't have argues with officials and they don't have winds up opponents. The idea being there that I don't want them to incite injuries, because everyone gets annoyed at them. I don't know if that's even a thing, but it makes sense to me. And this game is very logical most of the time. And then argues with officials because I don't want yellows cards, reds cards, etc., etc. So those are the 2 things we do not want them to have. I believe, can you include stats, defending... let's do fouls. Analysis team don't have enough data available to judge as the season is yet to begin. Oh, don't worry about that then. Okay. That's okay then. So there we go. Got that one set up. We've got a free transfers one set up. Again, free transfers unattached, but we also want to add player traits. Has not got argues with officials. I'm going to just add that one for this one. And then contract expired is expired. Well, reputation is okay. And then player trait. Let's go for has not got argues with officials again. But yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate it as always. We got promoted to the Premier League. It's currently still the 27th of May, but what I'm doing is I'm going through trying to get the scouts already looking for players that we could potentially play in the Premier League. We're going to look for, and again, we're going to look for more players who have a current minimum ability of 2.5. Actually, no, let's drop that down to 1.5 because we don't know. Between the ages of... We don't want to sign anyone over the age of 31, really. This one is going to be competition-wise. England. We're going to look in the Premier Division. What we're looking for is players whose world reputation is good. from the Premier League, but their transfer value is at most, let's say 10 million max. Is at most 10 million. That's what we're after. And what wage is at most, let's say 60k a week. So this one's going to be Premier League. Ongoing. So I know that one of these guys, yeah, he only has knowledge of one, which is Sean Gillespie. So we'll have him doing that one. Hey, Lightning. Good morning, dude. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're here sorting out our, what do you call it? Our scouting focuses for the Premier League for over the summer, so we can leave the scouts kind of doing it, because that's obviously what we want, is for the scouts to crack on while we are skipping through. I guess we've only got one in there already. All right, he might be interested in loan. Apparently Angus Gunn, 31-year-old goalkeeper. We don't really need a goalkeeper, so I'm going to get rid of him. And I do want to buy these players. I don't want to loan them in. I don't want to loan them in. I know that it's all of loans, but getting a cold. I do want to invest in the future rather than getting these guys. But so there we go. So we've got one of our scouts is looking in some of Africa, basically. Now what we're going to do is going to go back to our scouting. We're going to go to our scouting assignments for everybody. So he's currently looking in England. He's currently looking in Cameroon. Where is Gilmar Francisco looking? So England and Brazil is the other one. So we will literally just get him looking in Brazil then, I think. So for Gilmar Francisco, same thing. So I'm looking in Brazil, because that's where he knows a lot about. Again, minimum of that, maximum of that. Don't really want to sign anyone over the age of... Or we don't want our scouts looking for anyone really. I'm going up to 25. I know that might be... People be like, what you doing, man? Just trust me on this one. South America, Brazil. There we go. So we're going to have him looking in Brazil. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 3.5. Oh, my back, man. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube and you appreciate the fact my back hurts, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I know you already did. 3.5. 4. Okay, yeah, 4. Choose 4. Okay, and then we want world reputation is okay. And then we want player trait. Has not got argues with officials. I could go through and make it really have we could add that they have the player trait of is it determined? Is that fucking hell? Hey, Kevin from Chicago. Hello, mate. What's up? Welcome in, dude. What I'm looking for is determined. Should have said a whole number. I should have. God damn it. Player style. Oh, we could look for a leader. That's interesting. I didn't know all this stuff. Competitions played in general. So you can't search by their personality, I guess. That's okay though. Just have that. So this is Brazil. He's looking in Brazil. And we know that it was... Oh, crap. I can't remember what his name was now. It's disappeared in the background. Third one down. Assigned scout. Francisco, the Brazilian. There we go. We'll have him looking in Brazil. There we go. Right, De Los Santos. Brazil, Uruguay. So Uruguay and Mexico. We're going to have him looking in. Uruguay and Mexico. To be fair, he could also do Argentina. Uruguay, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. All right, this is this guy. Uruguay, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. Uruguay, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. Uruguay, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. Nation, South America. Argentina, Uruguay, Mexico, Chile. Come on. Chile. Uruguay. Come on, come on, come on. So what's everyone got planned for today? Anything good? Anything? Anyone doing anything good? Oh, Uruguay. Here we go. Let's add Mexico. There we go. Lovely job. Don't want to sign really anyone over the age of 25 from over there. Again, world reputation is okay. Player trait does not have argues with officials. That's what we're going to do. Once the new season starts, you should go to squad planner, assistant reports, squad comparison, see how you compare to the rest of the league and see which areas you need improvement and devise a tactic around your strengths and weaknesses. Are you trying to tell me, Mr. Base, that I should be changing my tactic? To be fair, once we've got good defenders, really good, solid defenders, we will go to 3 at the back. 100%. 100%. We need, we'll go 3 at the back when we've got 3 good defenders, basically. We'll go 3 at the back, probably 4 in the middle, and then switch to 1 up front and 2 attacking midfielders, maybe, or maybe we'll have wingers. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna change it once we got some good defenders. Let's see, 15 to 25. So this is Chile. Hey, Ronak, how's it going, buddy? What do we got? Uruguay. Mexico. What's the other one? Chile, Uruguay, Mexico. I can't remember what the third one was. Argentina. There we go. Arge. And then this is going to be Dos Santos. Assign any scouts. Victor Dos Santos. Go. All right. So that's set now. Go. We're going to get pummeled. Nah, man. We got this. We've totally got this. Absolutely got this. Omar Sciola is looking for free transfers around the entire freaking world. What he's doing. What a legend. He's got the hardest job in the world. Right, Kamarden. Ukraine and Moldova is where we're going to send him. Ukraine and Moldova for this guy. He is not very hardworking, is he? Let's go with do. World reputation is okay. Player trait has not got argues with officials. Don't want cards in this league. We don't want cards. 25. Ukraine and Moldova, right? Nation, Europe, Moldova. Ukraine. Don't know what's going on football-wise in Ukraine right now. But Ukraine, Moldova. Hey, Optics. Morning, guys. Morning. We're just sorting out our scouts, doing some recruiting, so we can kind of leave them going over the summer to do their thing. We're in the Premier League now, so we need to find some Premiership players. All right, Stan Valks. So he's really good scout, all in all. And him, it's Europe, isn't it? Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands. You remember that? Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Bum, ba, bum. Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Bum, bum, bum. Netherlands. Oh, Denmark was one of them. Belgium was one of them, right? Belgium. Europe. Denmark. Germany. Germany, Denmark, Belgium, Norway. Can you guys remember the others? Because I've forgotten already. God's sake. Belgium, Denmark, Germany, Norway, Sweden. Norway. There we go. Norway. Let's add Sweden in there. There we go. Belgium, Denmark, Netherlands. There we go. Must be a massive transfer budget. Yeah, 500 odd thousand, I think. For the scouting, there's Netherlands. There we go. Right, that's him. Lovely. Can't remember what his name was now, though. Be Commanding, wouldn't it? There we go. Belgium, Norway, Sweden. Oh, what? Why is that not typing? Belgium, Norway, Sweden, Germany. What else was it? Netherlands. That'll do. World reputation is okay. And player trait does not argue with officials. There we go. We could add stats general, like red cards. No, because we haven't got the stats yet. We'll have to add that in later. That's okay though. So Victor Commanding. There. Again, only up to the age of 25. Ooh. There's the next one done. Oh, schnitzels. We don't want Commanding doing that one. It was Valks we wanted doing that one. God damn it. Overview. Commanding's supposed to be doing this one. Commanding's doing that one, which means we wanted that one to be the next guy down. Valks. There we go. Sorted. What's the transfer budget? Currently 37 million. 37 million. But we need a few players, so we can't just be spending like 30 million on one. It's not, that's not a logical way to do this. So we're not doing that. Positions, most. Centre backs mainly. I'll be honest, centre backs mainly. But we're just going through making sure all of our scouts have got an assignment, really. At least most of them. This guy, Italy and England. So let's just send Royer to Italy. That's very easy, isn't it? Just send him straight to Italy. Europe. Italia. Off he goes. Confirm. World reputation is okay. So we want players who aren't nobodies. And player trait has not got argues with officials. That might help us. If someone's got a player trait of arguing with officials, then chances are they probably get more cards anyway. Maybe. Roya is off there. Lovely job. That one's ongoing. Oh, I just thought, did I add ongoing to all of these other focuses? Is that one ongoing? That one's ongoing. Free transfers is ongoing. Contract expired is ongoing. Premier League. Ongoing good. Brazil. Ongoing. Chile. Ongoing. There we go. Change that one. Ukraine, ongoing. Yep, we did that one right. Oh, hang on. Yep, that's okay. Belgium, ongoing. Good. I think for this season, loans are your best friend. Yeah, loans. Ideally, I don't want to loan anyone in. But we shouldn't turn them down. Definitely shouldn't turn them down. I will make sure that we include them, actually. That one's already in there. Premier League. Yep. Contract expired, though. I want to buy them. Free transfers. I want to buy them. I'll tell you who... Why do I like... I like to buy players in so that we're building the squad for the future. Rather than, you know, doing really well and then getting rid of them. That's the way I like to do it. Because we're trying to build the team for the future. That's what we're really trying to do. We've got players like this guy. Ball winning midfielder. Which is where we would play him. Strength is where he lacks, really. But his work rate's ridiculous. Well, he's a ball winning midfielder with 9 tackling. So, maybe not. They reckon he's amazing, though. The scout does. Right, who's our scout that's got the most knowledge? All in all. We want to stay up. Oh, 100% optics. Yes. Yes. And I totally listen to everybody's opinion. Okay, so he's actually got quite good knowledge of everywhere. Mr. Sciola, his level of discipline's awful. Ooh. What we can also do, we need experience as well. Yes. So what we're going to be doing is looking for older players that have come down in value. So I think, have I already made the recruitment focus for that one? So Premier League. So I've got Premier League focus. Which is looking for players who have come down in value, essentially, that we can afford their wage demands, but have got a good world reputation. I don't know if they've found anybody yet for that one. Have we clicked through enough? No, we need to probably skip through a couple of days. So yeah, so we're going to try and find some players who are in the Premier League, perhaps who were really good in 2023, but now, with it being 2027, have come down in value, and maybe we can steal them, but they're still going to be good enough to keep us up. They have 4 million players. Not everyone's always happy and wants to move on. Exactly. Exactly. That's what we're looking for. That kind of player, essentially. Practical signing doesn't sound good. We don't like practical signings. Another centre-back. Championship, no. League One player, no. Panorama, no. Average. We want to see mostly green on this, on our scout reports to be happy, basically. Who did you get in the playoff finals? Ah, Rosie, can you do the washing for me, please, my love? Okay, after you've done that, sweetie. We got Hull, I think. Yes, we did. We got Hull. And it was good, dude. It was a good game. It was a good game. We held our own. Absolutely held our own. Right, so let's see what pops up from all of these. Like, there's Watford player. Ridiculous at heading. All right, he's a striker, though. We don't need a striker right now. We're set for strikers. Where does he play? Goalkeeper again. To be fair, as a goalie, he's pretty solid. Selling the Deadwood. Yeah, we'll be selling the Deadwood. Who's this Brighton player? Useless. Useless. Goodbye, sir. No, there's quite a few players, it looks like, that are starting to pop up in our recommendations now. Costinha. Where's he play? Right fullback. He's 27 now. On loan from Tottenham, so we'll have to see what happens. Gonna have to wait for the beginning of thingy. Sykes for sure. Sykes helped us. The end of the year, he was all right. He helped us out, man. But yeah, he's going. But yeah, no, I'm not going to sit there and look at that for a minute. What I want to go back to is the scouting pool and see if anybody is showing up yet. Negatory. So we've set that at 15 to 31. Oh, we've set the values, haven't we? This is the thing. Let's go with fairly good. Well, let's go okay, actually, as the minimum. Oh, now we have some. Now we have 5. Joe Worrell from Everton. 30 years old. His pace is probably lacking a little bit. His pace is lacking just a tad. But his heading's good. If we have a look at him as a defender. Oh, we haven't got the stats on him yet. Season's not in. So maybe not. We'll let everyone do their work. Let everyone do their work. Munoz. He definitely looks like he'd be all right, though. Whole lot of mid. Yeah, exactly. Sykes probably worth a lot. Yeah, definitely. And we're looking at, we want to be spending, ideally. We don't want to be crazy. We don't want to be crazy with the spending in terms of, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spend 30 million on one player. It doesn't make any sense. Play centre back as well, yeah. We don't want to be spending all our money very quickly because we will end up causing ourselves trouble. I wanted to go into the recruitment focus just a minute. Sorry, the scouting coverage, just to see. So Veldmate, he is extensive of most of, is in quite a lot of places, I guess. So maybe, well, he is Netherlands, Argentina, Colombia. We've already got them. Uruguay, Belgium, Germany, Sweden, Denmark, Norway. They're all already covered. So if we went with Finland, St. Martin, Aruba, Curacao. Does he know much? He's got United States on there somewhere, isn't he? Minimal in England. So Finland, St. Martin. Can't get the pizza chart you have for the players on it. Did you download? Which one did you download, Charlie? Did you download the one for laptop or for PC? Did you make sure you downloaded the latest one? You have to make sure you download the latest one. Alex, welcome in, dude. Should build your budget up first. It takes ages to sell. Yeah. Time to get relegated. Oh, the meanness. Fizz comes in with a mean. Instantaneously mean. Should kick you out for that. Kick you out for that. Yeah, so we're covering all of those already. So Finland, St. Martin. I'm going to literally type it. Finland, St. Martin, Aruba, Curacao. I don't know where half these places are. Suriname and Bonaire. Well, should we just get him on the worldwide one? Actually, yeah, I'm going to sit Veldmate. I'm going to stick on the... where are we going? Recruitment focuses. Free transfers. Veldmate, I'm going to add to that. We'll add Veldmate on there too. So those two are looking at those, and contract expired. We'll add him on there too. There we go. So we've got 2 scouts looking for contract expired and free transfers. You predict 12th for me? 12th? I don't think we'll get relegated. I genuinely don't. I mean, let's face it. We weren't fighting too bad in the last season. Like, it wasn't that bad, was it? Croatia, Bosnia, Albania, North Macedonia, Slovenia. Croatia and Bosnia. We'll get this guy looking in. Where is he? There we go. Create focus. Croatia and Bosnia. Now, I've got to try and realize where they are. Europe, Croatia. Actually, it's in Europe as well, isn't it? Nation, Europe, Bosnia. There we go. Don't want anyone over the age of 25. We're looking for youth. Croatia. Bosnia. Bosnia. There we go. I watched Twisters yesterday. Has anyone seen Twisters yet? That's a flipping good film, is what that is. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but Twisters is flipping good. I watched it yesterday with Rosie, and it was amazeballs. Let's go. Player trait has not got argues with officials there. I think you're in for a rude awakening because the team in the Premier League is so much richer. Yeah, it's not going to be an awakening, dude. I'd like to be positive. Mostly because it can be hard to get Premier League quality to a newly promoted team. True. That is not going to be... That is not a lie. All right, let's look. Tomasi. He literally just knows Italy. Well, he can go... Tomasi, then he can just go and help with... We should give him knowledge of the world, shouldn't we, if he can only do Italy? Or should we get him to help with Italy? Let's get him to help with Italy. Let's get him to help with Italy. That makes sense to me. Get him helping with the Italian one, and then maybe we'll find some decent Italian players with a bit of luck. There we go. Right, done. Twist of bad actors in that movie. Oh no! No! I thought the main 3 were good. I like what's his name, who's in Maverick as well, Top Gun Maverick. I like him. I don't mind the main character, the woman. She was all right. And then the guy, the freckly guy, best way to describe him, the guy with freckles. I didn't mind those 3. I didn't really pay attention to anyone else because wasn't bothered. French Youth International. 100%. We can scout that one. Who do we send to scout that one? Of course, we send... Actually, no, let's not. Let's click on it. Another little tip I learned. So we can bookmark this, right? Somehow. Follow. Unfollow. You do that. Do. Do we do that? No. How do we bookmark? Control D to bookmark a page. Ah, okay. So we'll go like that. Control D. There we go. French International. Folder. Let's do a new folder. And let's call it... let's cancel that a minute. Let's just go. Add. French Youth International. There we go. Exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I like a film to just be what I expect from it. And that's what I did think it was. So yeah, I was pleased with that. New intermediary suggestion. Okay, who is this guy? Jackson I can't say his name. He would play, I guess, right fullback. As far as playing as a right fullback goes, his pace is good. His pace is either low to good. Well, no, good to great. Good to great. We'll allow him to... We'll keep scouting him. Despite this assignment being within the scouting range, there will still be a financial cost covering travel. And that's okay. As we come to hang out, doing our pre-season shopping. Right, training. No, we will need to go into our staff again because we need 3 more scouts. It's going to play some advert for some scouts. Everybody else is good. Place a physio advert as well. We haven't got that many physios right now. Haven't got that many physios, so we'll order some more. Responsibilities for training. Yeah, I've handed all that back over. We handed all the training responsibilities back over, apart from individual training. Santos has done his language course. Loads of players removed from our shortlist. Yeah, because we had a whole bunch of deadwood in there. Searches started for a physio. All right. As far as the squad goes, where is the age of the players? Right. Sort by the top. Donkure, however, although being maxed out, his contract's about to expire. But I feel like we should keep him. Zach Viner, Sykes. Sykes actually was happy, though, by the end of the season. Sykes was happy by the end of the season. He's only worth 10 mil. Like, if we have a look at transfer value, De La Peña's obviously worth ridiculous. Jason Knight's worth a lot. Gardner Hickman even, or Jake Gardner-Dunman, as we call him, is currently worth a decent amount. Zach Viner we need in centre-back position. McNally. Pepperoni is potentially one that we maybe should be thinking of selling because we're not playing him in that position. I think he's transfer listed anyway. He is now. Carvalho we want to keep. He can keep up. Let's have a look. Jay Walker, Lisiero. Just looking at Iceman Gelado, our left back. We need to keep him, but he's just injured. Is the only problem with him. Sykes, he's on 35 grand a week, so he probably does need to be transfer listed. Because of, in fact, let's look at the wage bill. That's going to be what decides where people stay and where they go. Donkure in that ball winning midfielder position. He was good though, wasn't he? He came on in the final and he did a cracking job. He really did. He's really old though. So he's probably, I mean, his value is set actually at 230k. I don't think we're going to get anything for him. I don't think we're doing anything with him. Yeah. Let's look at our promises. So Jason Knight, we're going to offer him a new contract because he is solid. Keep him for the first season. Yeah, we don't. The squad is just starting to work together as well. Let's contract. Let's get them to negotiate one. Pepperoni. We'd be playing him as a Mazzala, which he's not confident in. You promised. Another striker. We've got good strikers. We're good up front. That's the one place that we're pretty solid at. He's worth 23 mil. He's worth 23 mil. Nunez, however, definitely we'll try and get a new contract for Nunez. And Jay Walker is so average, but just plays well. He just plays well. Probably because of his pace, I guess. Thanks, Rosie. You're the best. Washington. Ah, sweetie. For the long run, keep on surviving in this war for no reason. Now we changing the season. Yeah, storm is over now. Storm is over now. Me I say storm is over now. Storm is over now. Storm is over now. Me I say storm is over now. Got Rosie earning her pocket money. Got Rosie earning her pocket money. He's worth 18 mil. So realistically, yeah, he probably does have to go. Doesn't have any interest though. Let's set his transfer listed as listed. Nunez, squad player. He wants important player. 32k a week. Okay, well, we'll give him 32k a week. Midfield center with the role of advanced playmaker. He ain't getting that. We'll give him regular starter, maybe. He's happy with that. And he said he was happy with 32k, didn't he? He wants $1 million to sign. No. All right. Nunez is a beast. Okay, we're good to go. Good to go. As we skip through a little bit. Yeah, we beat Hull 3-2. Hello. Made any signings or any players outgoing? We're just going through now. Current financial fair play. We made a profit of 43 million. Oh, baby. That's not bad, is it? Change to the ticket prices. Oh, no, we're in the Premier League now, baby. Prices have gone up from £38 to £44. Season tickets gone from £670 to £772. And our projected yearly earnings from said tickets has gone from 18 million to 19.9. So 20 mil. Lovely. New scouting budget is 390k. I want it to be slightly more than that. Takes $1 million off the transfer budget. No, it doesn't. Takes a tiny bit off. I want a massive scouting budget this year. Absolute massive. Okay, that's done. That is a very average player. That is as well. We'll have a look. Training schedule. Obviously, there's nothing going on at the moment, so that's okay. Tactical familiarity is good. That Tom. Hello. Hey, Tom. How's it going? Guys over on YouTube, thanks for giving the stream a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you hear me talking randomly to people that aren't there, it's because we're on Twitch as well. We have a big budget, or looking for some olders with contracts expiring. Bit of both, really. Bit of both. We've got our things set up. We've got our recruitment focuses set up, shall I say, to look through that. One thing we should do, actually, who's looking in the Premier League again? Gillespie. So we're going to create another recruitment focus. This one is going to be for youngsters. So literally up to the age of 22. So 15 to 22, just in England. Where are we going? There. Just in England. Ongoing. Get Gillespie to look at it. Like that. And this will be Wonder Kids, I suppose we'll call it. We're not going to find any Wonder Kids, I wouldn't have thought. But we'll look for them anyway. So just looking in England. Can we go competition? England. Under 18s. Competition. England. Under 21s. Very good goalkeeper is Spike Brits, by the way. All right, let's have a look. We might be able to pick someone up like Ing. Let's get him looking for kids in England. They already have some for us, which is interesting. 15 million. Maybe not, but who's Amari Folson? No. Players in range. Quick search. Contract expiring. So these are all the players with their contracts expiring in the next 1 month. Oh, these are all guys we could sign for free potentially. So Costinha, this 27-year-old right fullback, who's actually pretty damn good, we could just sign him for free. 100% we're going for him then. And then we can sell Gardner Hickman. I know that sucks. Regular starter. He wants money we can afford. He wants 2 million. Can we negotiate that signing on fee to 1, please? Who we got? He wants 4 years. Can we give him 2? He's determined on 4 years. Hey, Dynamite, we got promoted, dude. He's poor in the air, but we don't need him in the air. But his language is good, his consistency, tackling versatility, balance, his speed. He's on 28 right now, so surely 36. Oh my God. He wants a lot of money. The thing is, he's so much better than Gardner Hickman on pace at getting back. Hickman's marking and tackling is better. We'll play him there. Positioning, teamwork. We've got to be realistic. Pace, stamina, acceleration, all good. Strength, good. Anticipation. His decision-making's good. He's brilliant at tackling, and he works hard. How'd he get on? Passing accuracy was 90% this season. Tackles won 81%. He's good. Or he's good enough, shall I say. We'll see if he takes 45k maybe. Relegation release clause, yeah, 27 mil, that's fine. He's not having that much money to start. That's 55k. Can he get a work permit? Costinha, yeah, he's already been playing. He's been playing for Birmingham anyway. So as far as I know, he should be fine to get one. 27th in the Sky Bet Championship. Progressive passes, 190. 1,801 passes completed. High intensity sprints. He's got pace. He's balanced, normal personality, which we like. Oh my God, he ran 261 miles. The only thing I can see though, well, no, even then, yellow cards he was quite high on. He got 7 yellow cards across the season. But Gardner Hickman is worth 31 million. Let's not forget that. So, like, if we were to transfer list him, that is some serious money. That is some serious money. His first touch is okay. He's got a lot of okay bits, but that you get 31. Oh, yeah, I know. I doubt we would get 31 too, but 53. Okay. We don't have to sign him, but at least we've got a bid out there right now. Hannibal, Tunisian guy. No. Ali McCann, the Northern Irish Carriolero. No, does not have enough acceleration. Hannibal has got pace, acceleration. As a ball-winning midfielder, but his tackling is 9. So he's not going to win very many balls. Here's a baller in this championship. We've gone up in the Prem now. We're up in the Premiership now. So as much as I would love to take him on, a ball-winning midfielder, which is where we would play him. A ball-winning midfielder with only 9 tackling is not really what we're after. Sadly. But then if we could get him for free, where do you need to strengthen? Mainly our centre-backs. Mainly our centre-backs. But I'm determined to let the scouts do their work. Most of the players floating around at the moment are... What's the word? Most of the players floating around at the moment are all old. Fuentes is now 30 years old. Available on a free transfer. His pace is good. So look, so he can cross. He's okay at tackling. He works relatively hard. His composure's average. his pace. Now we want to see green in everywhere really. If we're getting, who's this guy? Oh, we don't know anything about him. Let's go with potential. Martinez, the Spanish guy. Small bone. I am such a child. I am such a child, but for some reason, his name just, yeah, that is an amusing name. He definitely got bullied as a teenager. I feel very sorry for his teenage years because I know he definitely got bullied. What a sad time that is for him. This guy, okay, he's 27 years old. We don't know a lot about him apart from that his passing is definitely good. His technique is definitely good. His vision is definitely good. And his first touch. I'm going to actually scout him. All right, let's let the scouts do their things again. Let's leave the scouts to do their thing for a little bit. Offers made for Tostinha. Birmingham City and Rangers have also offered him. Harwood Bellis. Oh, God, my back, man. Sam Harwood Bellis. This guy. I'm assuming it's not that guy. Taylor Harwood Bellis, I'm guessing is the guy you're talking about. I'm guessing it's this guy. Let's see, 25 years old. Plays for Al Fasali. Positioning looks solid already. Where's he play? Centre back. Heading looks solid. Marking looks solid. Yeah, we'll scout him. We'll scout him, see what comes up. Championship. Let's bookmark the championship as well. Right, let's see. Who have we got right now? Absolutely no interest. So Doncory doesn't want to stay anyway. Neither does Josh Stokes. Moray. Showing promise and has a 1-year extension clause. Okay. Palmer Holden, lacking potential. Now we'll set him to go then. Who's this guy? Max Elaine, 21-year-old centre-back. Currently on loan at Gillingham for us. He's not good enough. His pace sucks. We'll set him for release as well. Adam Murphy, 22-year-old attacking, set for release. Really? Guehi? No way. I thought he was going to be good. Genuinely thought he was going to be good at one point. I have to let him go. We've got Blaine McClure. How old's he? 20 years old. What, we will want to keep him? He really doesn't look like he's improving very much, does he? Oh, did you do it, Ray? Let's put some pocket money in your account now. How much? 100? How much shall I put in your account, Rosie, for doing the washing? 100? Thank you. I was going to give you 100 pennies, which is £1. That's all right, though. There you go. Earn some pocket money. Any in the under squad to put in the senior squad? A couple, yeah. But I've already done a few of them. We've got Griffin. This guy playing as a forward. Lacking a lot. All right, we'll get the We'll get to him. Night level. Set for release. Set for release. Let's see. Attacker midfielder. Sam Willett, the 19-year-old goalkeeper. There's something about goalkeepers that come up through the youth system, and the game's like, these goalies are amazeballs, and I'm like, oh, that's so good, and then I'm like, no, they're just not. Like this guy, his acceleration and his agility is 5. If you're not agile as a goalie, you may as well just give up. Christopher Hockaday, 19-year-old defensive midfielder. His heading's amazing. Set him for release. Set him for release. I'm just going through, just trying to remember. Hazeldean. No. Set him for release. And Ahmed. 20-year-old fullback. Absolutely useless. Set for release. Do you know how to get players to gain citizenships in the country that they're playing in to avoid foreign registration rules? No. How do you do that? Is there a way to do that? Well, I know in real life they'd have to do a test. Right, let's see. Youth contract's about to expire. We've got David Thomas, 17-year-old. See, he's 17. His physicals are already good. His off the ball is good. So his mentals, technique, his mental attributes, composure's a bit shite. But might be able to get him. 18-year-old Woolacott. Set for release. Significant potential for Hibbard. His reflexes are good. He punches it way too much, though. He's like flipping Connor. What's his name? Hazard. The Argyle goalie. That apparently is the goalie that can't catch. We'll keep him. Yeah, we'll set them for release. That's that. We've got Josh Cullen back. He went out on loan. He's now worth 16 million. He is hopefully going to find himself a friend now. Question from Football Weekly. Don Corey's work permit is about to expire. Are you confident of signing a new deal for him? Can't say for sure. Unable to do... All right, Hibbard. He's incredibly interested at negotiating terms. 17 years old. His balance is jump and reach. We would play him in that position. He is not all-round enough. We'll just walk away. Goodbye, mate. Hey, DCFC. Welcome in. Usually a minimum number of days needed to gain citizenships, and for some countries it's in the thousands. Wow, I've seen like second yellow card have all his players from Malta as a second nationality, even though they're like Colombian. Really? That's cool. That is cool. I was toying with the idea. At the moment, we stream on Twitch and we stream on YouTube at the same time. So if anyone wants to watch on either, you know, you do your thing. I was toying with the idea of putting highlight videos together with just the matches. Because it wouldn't take me too long to do that. So I was toying with that idea. If anyone actually would watch a stream they missed, just watch a 10-minute highlight video of just the matches. Please, can you let me know? Because if you would, it's worth my time. If no one's really interested and you just skip through the streams or watch the streams live, that's fine too. Let me know what you think about it. Check toes in. All right. Jake done it. Hello, mate. It's all available to see in the player information eligibility. You would, hamster? All right. Hang on. Bum, bum. Capucho is the one that, like, they reckon's going to be amazeballs as a left back. His pace is good, but he's 20 now. Like, these players are getting on. If they really have that much potential, when are they going to find it? This guy, our sub goalie, his positioning's what lets him down. But I do not want, like, his transfer. When's his contract run out? Right, that's okay. Hull have offered Castino a contract as well. Finally got a promotion. We did indeed. We did indeed. Let's have a look. I'll try Burnaby. This guy, 45 million. Too much expensives. What face pack do we use? Exclamation mark. That's the one we use. Nugan face pack. Hopefully that appears on YouTube now in the chat. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll fix it. What international matches approaching do you think Dynamite Manali is deserving of? Yes, he'd 100% deserves one. Have to let the doggos in, you see. Yeah, I agree. It appeared good. Glad to hear it. Any blockbuster signings? Not yet. No. Not yet. But yeah, under 21s, if they ain't looking good, they gotta go. I agree totally with that. And you can see, could almost basically go like this, couldn't we? Could almost literally do that. Transfer status. Almost literally do that. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. Oh. Who's that guy? What a ledge. All right, so we've got the France Youth Invitational. Two Wales. Well, the Welsh under 20s have had 2 injuries. That's right. Who have we got here? Peter Ayler. Who's he? Where does he play? Ah, he plays centre back. He's a centre back. This guy's a centre back. Is he any good? He's really freaking determined. Scout that sucker. We got Hadji. Plays for Antwerp, 16 years old, and potentially has got a whole bunch of goodness in there. That sounded wrong. Owoso, who's he play for? Contracted to Wolves currently as we speak. Don't know his transfer value. English and Ghanaian he is, but he would play there. We don't necessarily need him there. We're going to scout him anyway. So there we go. So most assists. We've got this Labe guy. French geezer. 19 years old. Plays for Rennes. I actually made sure I turned it on specifically for you today, Dynamite. Should have expected it was going to be used at one point. 19-year-old this guy. We'll scout him as well. Condé for France. 13 to 19 in determination and flair and pace. Let's report him. Player of the match. Where's he play? Oh, he's worth potentially up to 3 mil, but he's 20. Report. What we probably want here, tackles per 90 minutes. This guy, 6 tackles per 90 minutes. This is the one we're scouting, isn't it? Yeah, we're scouting him. Who's this guy? Plays for Chile. Aguiles. First touch could be good. Tell you what we should be doing. This is the French Youth International. So I believe... Who is our French guy? Patrice? Sure, it was Patrice. Send him there. It's all gravy when they don't need to be registered, but once they do that, yeah. I agree. Anonymous. Hello, mate. Welcome into our pre-season shopping spree. Ahmad. This was one of our under 21s who's got absolutely no potential. So we will accept all of those. Knight Lebel as well. And Hazeldine too. There we go. I can't believe we got promoted finally. So pleased. Oh, I'm so pleased. It took time, but sometimes these things have to take time. You know what I mean? Like I always roll back to the real life club that we run. We run the Radford Wildcats. We own the club. We crowdfunded it through Twitch. You guys helped. I appreciated it. And some of the parents, first couple of games, we literally said, we were like, look, we're probably going to lose these games. And the parents are like, oh, could we nope. We're probably going to lose these games. Why? Because we want to teach them a style of play that they don't know yet in order to be able to progress through the season to dominate once we make it into the league. Like, okay. And then we played the first game, conceded, I think it was like 4 goals in the first 10 minutes. And then the players got used to the system. And then by the end, or within the sort of like the second half, we only conceded 1 and we scored 1. So second half, proper nailed it. Second game, same thing. Beginning, when they were getting used to what we were asking them to do, conceded goals, but then stopped conceding after about 15 minutes. The other team literally barely had an attack, and we pulled 4 back. 4 back? Can't remember. Third game, we played last week. We won 6-0, and we absolutely dominated them the entire time. And we're only 3 months in now. So it is slowly and surely is what we were doing. When you get to the Prem, you sign a bunch of wonder kids. Well, fingers crossed. That's what we should hopefully be able to do. We've obviously got those. Capucho's been called up for the under-21s championship. So he is obviously getting somewhere, this guy. So that's solid news. Monthly performance. Everyone's happy. Looking at that, we can kind of see who we want to get rid of. Demartini is leaving anyway. So that's okay. Della Peña's leaving anyway. Josh Cullen, I believe he's transfer listed. Elias has put issues behind him and requested to be removed from the transfer list at Sunderland. That's a shame. Transfer policy. Look to use the youth setup. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Nunez's work permit is done. Knight has signed a new deal with us. He's a solid player, so we need to keep him. Aaron Young moved from the under-18s to the under-21s. He could be worth some money at some point. Nunez's work permit was granted. Lovely job. Don Corre matches the highest earner, but he's about to leave. Twister was awesome. What people on about? I don't know, Tywin. I don't know. We loved it. It's like getting a new tactic on Football Manager where they need to familiarize the tactic. Yeah, exactly. Where's he? Centre back? No. Negative. We don't want him. So if we have a look at our vision, that's all just contracts, really. Informational objectives is just contracts. Develop the best youth system in the country. They're satisfied with that already. I'll tell you what then. Let's try and improve it, shall we? Can we do so? No, but could we expand the stadium? I'm going to ask. Premier League now, baby. More money. More seats is more money. What do they say? Bums on seats. That's where the money comes from. That is where the money comes from. Thomas has turned professional. Has he now? Has he now? 17 years old. He could be aight. He could be all right. Let's go to the Dev Center. Under 18 squad. And then these guys. Let's transfer list. Why can't I transfer list them? Oh, I can't. Can I? Contract. Release on a free. There we go. Let's release all of those players. More money, more gold diggers. Yeah, but more money, more players. More money, better players, shall I say. Transfers. Yep, transfers all done. Thomas Baker. He went away to play for who? To play for Wales. Naturally fit. Tackling's good. 17 years old. Teamwork is good. Work rate is good. Positioning, not so much. But he could be good in the long run. Oh, McNally in a Derby shirt. You going to Derby, mate? Going to Derby, dude? What's the thinking behind that? Do you think Derby are willing to make an offer? I don't know. DiMaggio, our scout, was granted a work permit. Lovely. Derby is a shithole. You missed the early 2000s generation of football. It would be cool. Do you know what would be really good? Do you know what? We talk a lot about what we would like, or people will quite often come in, won't they, and say, what they want for Football Manager 25 and stuff. Do you remember in FM? No, not FM. F1. Not the management game. The real game. The driving one. Formula 1 driving game. Do you remember they added in a historical mode? So you could play basically as historical Formula 1 cars, Formula 1 teams. Imagine if they added that in. Imagine if they added 2 game modes. You had the... Because they must still have the database lurking around somewhere, right? So imagine if you just had... You could do now mode or you could do historic mode. Even if it was like, it started with, say, 2000 was the furthest you could go back. And you could start in 2000. It was in the game. Even if it was a DLC, I'd pay for it. I'd pay like $5 to have that mode added in. And then they could make extra money throughout the year simply by adding more databases to it. So then they could add, an official 1980s one. And then you go boom. 4-0 up against Watford. That's amazing. I know other people have done it optics. But an official one would be great. Like an official mode would be really cool. Hang on. I'm just turning my fan off because it's annoying me today. Morning, Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs. Tips. How's it going, buddy? Oh, look. Blackpool are planning on going down this year. Hazeldine has opted to stay. Content creators make them, but it's such a niche thing that I doubt SI want to put any effort into it. Comedy. The thing is if they made it a proper DLC that people do, then PlayStation, Xbox, they could play it. I'm doing good. Ahmed is set to sign for Grantham. Goodbye, friend. 9th level is going to York. Goodbye, friend. Not too bad, but goodbye. Okay. Transfer window is opening very shortly, which means we're going to lose some players. It's going glad it's Friday. Yeah, I forget which day it is nowadays. Okay, Gustafsson is going on a coaching course. Why can't I have a coaching course? I want one. Only special kind of people who play Football Manager on consoles. Yeah, they're people that don't have a PC, man. Tito, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, Clark takes charge at Plymouth. Steve Clark. Steve Clark has taken charge at Plymouth. Used to manage Liverpool in 2011, 2012, where he's a coach. Manager of West Ham, 2008, 2010. Managed Scotland for a little while. Then went to Coventry. Can't judge anyone's ability. Doesn't know anything about tactics, but, you know, they might be all right. Peasants. Oh, dear. It's mad, actually, the number of people that don't have a computer in their house. Period. Like, period. Just like, so many people either just have, and adults especially, just have an iPad. They just have an iPad and their phone. Like, don't even bother having a PC. So then kids, like, are growing up, and it's like, they don't have access to a computer. They only have access to an Xbox or a PlayStation or an iPad. It's weird generation for tech stuff like that. I definitely prefer to have, we've got computers in our house, always. I've always had computers in our house. Just play on your dad's desktop Mac Mini. Ah! Okay, so this guy supposedly looks okay. Let's have a look at him. So he's obviously popped up in one of our scout searches. We don't know anything about him yet. Apart from what we do know is, as far as playing as a attacking midfielder, doesn't win very many headers. To be fair, his stats aren't exactly beautiful, are they? He doesn't exactly have the best stats. Need to learn the language. Sure, we'll scout him. Sounds good. You ended up beating Watford 6-0. Get on, dude. I'm looking forward to playing our first game. Oh, all right. So Panama versus Syria. Saudi Arabia under 20s. He looks solid. Assists, free kicks, player of the matches. Yeah, this guy got 2 player of the matches. Where does he play? Right back. His pace is potentially phenomenal. Clean sheets. We like clean sheets. Obviously. And I don't just mean when we're going to bed. Toes in. Hudo. This guy. 17 mil. 33k a week. Plays for Espanyol. Comedy. We like a bit of comedy. He's got good pace. All right. Okay. Let's see. Parkinson. Scouting finished on this guy. Not interested. Garner Dunman. He's a team leader. We need to consider the impact. Okay. So he wants a new contract. We play him here. In fairness, he does do okay. He works ridiculously hard. We would have to sign another right back in order to not sign him. We would have to sign another right back. There we go. This isn't the time to be talking about it because you've still got plenty of time on your current one. Here we go. We've got Josh Stokes coming back, who I'm pretty sure we're releasing. Costinha was granted a work permit. Okay, so we've got Costinha coming in right as a right back, who's better than Gardner Hickman. So we bring in Costinha, right? Here's the thing. We bring in him. And we remove Gardner Hickman. We sell Gardner Hickman for like 20 freaking million bucks. Hey, Jiggy. That AC Milan team with Shevchenko, Kaka. Yeah. If we compare him with Garner Dunman, the age group as well. What's the ages for them both? 25, he's 27. So Costinha's slightly older. In your save, the club is essentially broke. So whenever they want a better contract, I'd just go, buddy, I'd love nothing more, but we flat broke. He likes to play as a wing back as well. You were happy when you got taken over last week, MDK Dons. How's it going though? I think we sign Costinha and we sell Gardner Dunman. 100%. Where is Gardner Dunman? I don't know if we'll get that much money for him. Doesn't have any. Need to raise some funds. This could be a great opportunity, man. Bye, sir. All right, we've transfer listed him. Signed Costinha. Jay Walker's unhappy because we didn't keep his promise for a new contract. That's all right. Right. Completely forgot. Let's do the same with him. Keep him happy for a minute and then sell him. Oh, the board don't want to do it. Ah, they don't want to do it. God damn it, they won't give us any more stadium seats. All right, we've got a good response to the physio advert. Perfecto. Thomas Walsh wants it. That would be good. Ruben Ferraria. Physiotherapy 20, adaptability 17, determination 18. To me, he feels like the guy. Leaked to the press at Double Day. Haven't won any of our games. We lost 2-1 to Bradford in the opening day and got trounced by Watford in the Energy Drink Cup. Ah, the Energy Drink Cup. I love that. The Energy Drink Cup. AKA the Carabao Cup, of course. Zen Paulo's work permit. Pepperoni is back. I don't want to talk to the press about that. Right, Stokes loan ends here. We should be losing players. Yeah, make yourself a sandwich. Sandwich. Bread is pizza bread, actually. Yeah, we've got bread. Yeah. Have one of those. Rosie? Rosie lad. Rosie. Pizza. Bread, please. Okie dokie. Who we got here? Adrian Labe. Worth 22 million. Yeah, he's probably not coming to us, is he? This guy might be a little bit more realistic. Burnley might be getting Ronaldinho's son in real life. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Twist my microphone there. That better? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, can you hear me now? All right. What are we looking at now? 10th of June. So we do need to get the ball, get everything moving a little bit. Give our scouts some time to bimble around and see what's going on. Obviously, Bristol City in real life have our former manager, Liam Manning. In real life, they're not in the Premier League, do they? Hey? In the real life, they ain't in the Premier League. You wait. We're going straight back down again. No, we're not. We're not. Not at all. 24 years old, this guy. Where's he play? Centre back. Ooh, we like that. Scout him. San Paulo. Lovely. Jack Griffin has committed his future to Bristol City. Just until he's worth a bit of money to sell on. Quintana. Thwatson was moved from the shortlist. Okay. Okay, so who do we got? In Bombo here. I'm pretty sure we've just released him as well. Anyway, we're about to. European Under-21s Championship. So let's have a look. Let's bookmark this one as well. So we can just have a look in there every now and then. So far, what have we got going on? Clean sheets. He looks good. Oh, I need to go into our shortlist actually, because we got this new players shortlist, and we need to remove lists. Remove from shortlist. There we go. So we need that one empty. Right midfielders. The only guy in there that's any good at all is that. So we'll remove them. We'll remove those. Willie Camado as a right back. We've just signed. No, we don't need him. We've just signed Costinha for a minute. So we'll remove him as well. Lists, remove. There we go. Young prospects. We've got no one in that one already. Scouting recommendations. Current ability. Oh my God, someone called Hercules. His name's Hercules, dude. His name is literally Hercules. We have to sign him as a ball-winning midfielder. His tackling is great. His passing's amazing. We have to sign Hercules as our ball-winning midfielder. Could you imagine? Who's marking you today? Hercules. Oh, How long are you going to be streaming for? I've got to go to my mother's for dinner today, so I'm probably going to be on for another hour and a half. Willy Kamado is not bound for the Premier League. No, he is not. We have this guy, though. Where does he play? Boxed. He's a ball-winning midfielder as well. Doesn't look like he's going to improve. Tackling's amazing. Marking's amazing. Pace, stamina. In all of his main attributes, we've got either green, apart from strength. He looks pretty solid. To replace Knight. What, is he injury prone? Is this guy injury prone? Commits a fair amount of fouls. Not very many yellow cards, though. Oh, no. To be fair, not that many fouls. Doesn't lose possession very often. He would look like a solid signing, I think. Let's fully scout him and also ask his agent. He's only just signed another contract. That's a pain, isn't it? That's a shame. He would have been solid. Faticante. As a ball-winning midfielder. There. His marking's the only thing that really lets him down. Determination's amazing. His concentration and his bravery. He's not very composed. Fit. He's got stamina. He's strong. Likes to switch ball to wide areas. Add him to that scouting pool. Vukancic as a defender centre-back. His composure and his bravery is not very high. And the Carbonara. Nope. Frequency of recommended players to inbox. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that, but there we go. We've done it. Greaves transfer saga set to develop. Jacob Greaves. Centre back. To be fair, he did us some damage. They'd want 28 mil. That's too much. That's just too much. What level of rage is acceptable? Full rage. Full anger. Full Absolute ridiculous mode. Gurgle, welcome. Gurgly. Gurgly has arrived. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Right, I'm going to have to go and take a bathroom break in a minute. How far are we? We've done a month. That's really impressive for me. That is an impressive amount of pre-seasoning to do. Jay Walker is expecting a new contract, and so is Magic Pepperoni. Both of whom are listed. Is there any interest? How about hiring an intermediary? Jay Walker. His pace and acceleration is good, though. He gets back in time. He is very mid. And he's worth 20 mil. Crystal Palace are interested. See if we get due to the competition finishing, I wasn't. Ah, no, that's okay. He didn't get anybody. Labe gets best player. Zen Paulo. This is our goalkeeper. So yes, I'm happy to give our main goalkeeper a new contract at the end of the day. Saying that, though, we might need to get a better one because he's not particularly Premiership standard. We'll get the director of football to offer him a contract. Right, I'm going to run off to the bathroom. Everybody, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for liking. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy a little bit of Afrobeat, vibey, chill music while you go to the kitchen and get yourself a cup of coffee. I won't be very long.
You know you're still the one for me, even though we are done. But we both know that we don't matter now. You keep coming up with excuses. You know what, I don't care. No energy to spare. Yeah, you say that you want me anyway, but your actions tell a different tale. Yeah, you say that you wanna try again. That's why I know that I won't get you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. These feelings you. We'll be here for a while, but we both know that it don't matter now. You keep coming up with excuses, but I just don't care. No, I just don't care. Yeah, you say that you want me anyway. Oh yeah, but your actions tell a different tale. Yeah, you say that you wanna try again. That's why I know that I won't get you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Raindrops falling down my face, aching for your touch again. Maybe it will come a sunny day, a day when I forget you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you.
Girl, I realize all I need is you. I can never get enough. Say she on way down. Yeah, always down to have a good time. What they gonna say now? Huh? When they see us running this down. Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything, how that body move, pretty eyes, got it all, you killing the scene. I want you to be mine, girl, you got everything I need, and I want you. What you wanna do? Let me give you the moon, yeah. Shine brighter than the stars combined. Let me give you the moon, yeah. You and I, we got the stars aligned. Give you the moon. Night is young, girl, we got plans for show. Buckle up and up we go. Reaching for the sky now. Yeah. See the world in my rear view now. Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything, how that body move, pretty eyes, got it all, you killing the scene. I want you to be mine, girl, you got everything I need, and I want you. What you wanna do? Let me give you the moon, yeah.
He's back. Welcome back, guys. Apologies. Yeah, turned out to be a number 2 in the end. So there we go. Oh, just need to text my mother. Will be. Too much information, was it though? Was it though? It's perfectly normal. Right, we should have spoken to Zen Paolo. He should be happy to stay. Got a friendly on the 1st of July against Exeter. So I've actually got a friendly in a couple of weeks, so we should be able to get at least one done, which is quite good. Transfer window is open. It is indeed. Transfer window, we've got Mbombo, who's going away. As far as coming in, we've got Ferreira. We do need to start looking at this extensive list of players. Let's look at all our recruitment focuses. So here, central defender, the only one is Feeney, who is 22 years old. No. To be fair, actually, if this one's looking for youngsters, no, we'll leave that actually. How do we stop? No, I wish I could remove him from that. I can't. Bobby Clark. Play Mzala. Finishing's awful. He can dribble. His first touch is good. His vision's good. Positioning's awful. So in a defensive position, he would suck. We don't play anyone there, so we'd have to play him there. Probably as an advanced playmaker. Vision, not good enough. 22 years old. They're all too old, really. They're all too old. I feel like we need to knock that down to 21. Cardozo the bozo. We would play again, probably there. $26. Oh, this is our Premier League one. Hang on. This is our Premier League one. Joe Worrell from Everton keeps popping up. He's 30 years old, man. 70 million spent in this in total. This market by Ipswich up to now. Holy moly. That is rather a lot. Let's look at his pace. Strength is good, pace is good, but acceleration is not. So I just don't think he'll keep up with the strikers. Don't think he'd keep up. Contract expired. We've got one, which is this guy. 27 years old. He's not good enough, is he? Ukraine and Moldova. This guy's having a good time. 2 recommendations. We've got Iguiladio. As a winger, Dyke. They want to play him as that. I would play him as a central defender. Pace probably isn't good enough. Acceleration certainly isn't good enough. His positioning is, though. But no, probably not. Let's look. We've got nobody in this. Cam Marley. Nobody in this one. Interestingly enough. Let's get rid of the winds up opponents one. 15 to 25. Let's change it to 27. Hope we find something. One wonder kid-ish type player is being looked at right now, and that's Charles Segot. Garnan. He's a Garnan. Probably play him there. See what comes from that. We've got Belgium guy. They got nothing going on there yet. Yeah, nothing going on. Hey, Bog, what's going on, dude? Curious to know, where's Ronnie Edwards in your save? Should be 24 in 2027. Millwall? Worth about 5 mil. 24 years old. We've got money, so we'll get him scouted. Nottingham Forest have made an offer for Mbombo. Bombo, they drink him in the Congo. This guy, John White, has turned professional, 17 years old. First touch, phenomenal. Technique, phenomenal. His decision-making, composure. We probably should negotiate a contract with him, even if it's just because he's worth so much money right now. Scouting's finished for this guy, Harwood Bellis. Let's see. So jumping reach, yes. Pace, yes. Strength, yes. His positioning's good. His tackling's okay. He can header. He's 6'2". He does look like a player we could probably... would be nice, but 32 mil. 32 mil. We've got any plans today? Yeah, so I'm going to my mum's for dinner. So I'm leaving for my mum's in about an hour. So I'm hoping we can get the first friendly in before the end of the day. He only wants 15k a week, but he's 32 mil. Why is he worth so much money? He'd want 31 million. And he'd want 48k a week. His composure's good. His decision-making is not so much. As a central defender, he wins possession a lot. Wins tackles most of the time. He would definitely be an improvement over Viner. Wouldn't he? He would definitely be an improvement over Viner, which is what we're looking for. But he's too expensive. We will add him to our new players shortlist for a minute. John White. Oh, because he signed a deal anyway. Loans. We're going to find some players. Have faith, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Have some faith. Transfer window for English clubs has begun. Brilliant. Right. So Gelado, Nakai, and Ubenine are three players who do not currently have work permits, but likely would get one. So we play him in the middle as a Mazzala. We're training him to play there, but I don't feel like he's ever going to play there. Whereas as a Mazzala in the middle, he's just not composed, is he? Transfer listed. There we go. So Nakai we're not going to keep. Uberan we are. Gelado our left back. Full back on support. Insert loan song by Zealand. I know. Everyone's all about loans, right? I know. I get it. I understand. But right now, I'm trying to find players we can keep. The reason behind it is I want to build a squad for the future. Plus, what I want to avoid doing is taking on loan players that then we either get rid of or we don't need in the end, or that we rely on and then can't give time on the pitch to the players that we do need to rely on in the future. Do you know what I mean? Loans plus optional fee is the best of both worlds. It is indeed. It is indeed. That is true. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, Gelado, we got him till 2029, so that's okay. So hopefully he'll get a work permit this year because we played him quite a lot. New signings are likely. Championship window opens. Crystal Palace went up, didn't they? Oh, they're in the Championship. Ooh, hello. Hello. So he's on loan from Borussia Dortmund. Could we offer him a contract? Because there's guys. This guy, 31 mil. Damn it, his contract's ages away. That would have been nice to try and steal some players. Malachi Boateng. How did he play last year? Won a lot of tackles. Pressures attempted a lot. Progressive passes. Passes completed. So we'd play him there. He's only worth 1.3 mil. Let's scout him till we know more about him. Scout him till we know more about him. That's what we're going to do. Vestergaard. Oh, he's so old. He's so old. His contract's about to end. He's got no pace whatsoever. Maybe not. Yeah, exactly. Last match of the year is a Milan derby and you need to win to get Europe. And you believe they need to win the league. Time to take the game to them. Dude, go smash them. Smash a hole in them. I got faith, dude. Nielsen Santos. One of our under-21s players. Willing to give us 875k for that guy. I will take that in a heartbeat. I'm not talking about Zen Paulo. Do you feel the squad could strengthen in any particular position? Don't want to speak about that. I don't see how speaking about that does anything other than upset the players that you already have. We've got Legolas and Mabena. I know that you shouldn't always believe these stars. I'm very aware of that. George Tanner probably needs to go as well because he's a right back. He's a right back that is very mid, really. His concentration is awful. So he did all right for us, but he probably needs to go. So we'll list him. Who we just got back? Josh Stokes. Yeah, he's about to leave. Taylor Harwood-Bellis, the centre-back. Composure's good. Decision-making isn't fantastic, though. Tackling isn't fantastic. Ideally, we want green in every single area. Who's this guy? Jacob Christensen. Plays a ball winner midfielder. So other than agility, he's pretty solid. You'd have to replace Jason Knight, though. On there to make friends. That's not true. That is true, sorry. Obviously, the save is different. We had Bellis at Middlesbrough, and he was really good. FCM player, plastic through and through. Plastic. Plays 1-2s, looks for passes rather than attempting to score. I like both of those. Switches the ball to the wide area. I like that. Wins not very many of his headers, to be fair. Doesn't win that many of his tackles. But everything else, composure's okay. Decisions is probably where he lacks on. Thanks for that, mate. Recruitment focus update. So let's go back into our scouting center. And let's have a look at all our recommendations. Is there a way of removing recommendations? Just out of interest. I suppose you oh yeah, I suppose you go in the other section and do it. Striker De La Fuente. He is better than De Plastic. He is better than Plastic De La Plastic. It's just his passing, maybe, that sucks a little bit, and his jumping reach, so he isn't scoring any headers. Not like your starting goalkeeper, defender, midfielder all got injured before the game. That's all right, dude. I don't mind if you repost stuff. I still can't believe that people banned people. I can't remember who it was. Someone was in here and said they got banned from someone's chat for supporting England or something like that. It's like, what? Who on earth does that? Makes no sense whatsoever. Striker, we don't need. Striker, we don't need. Arakare. Let's have a look. Heading 15. How old is he? 26 now. Premier League wise, 5 recommendations from the Premier League. Joe Worrell is still there. Munoz as a right back. We've already got a right back. We've just signed one. Dribbling's all, yeah, he's not good enough. Lewis O'Brien would be a ball-winning midfielder. There. Ball-winning midfielder. Marking's awful. Concentration's awful. Nope. UK Moldova. Winger, we don't need. We looked at this guy already, didn't we? Did we look at this guy already? 24 years old. We'd play him as probably a central defender rather than anything else. Aggression 5. He's just gonna. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, you go through. It's okay. Contract expired. We still only got Kuchik, who we do not need. Mexico and Argentina, there's currently nothing. Brazil, currently nothing. Free transfers, currently nothing. Let's see. Mexico, Argentina, nothing. Brazil, nothing. Free transfer, nothing. There's a whole bunch of nothing in here right now. 2 wonder kids they're looking at. Oh, they found another guy, Mr. Kaliman. Plays as an attacking midfielder. 21 years old. 37 million. Ah, Mr. Budget Boy. Mr. Walker, how you doing? Played for Derby, now plays for Aston Villa. Worth some money. I don't think he's very keen. 25 mil to make a deal done. Aston Villa think he has a lot of potential. 34k a week. Playing as an attacking midfielder centre. We don't know a whole bunch about him yet. But he's only 21. Potentially loan with a future fee. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at him. And we've got, yeah, a whole bunch of nothing everywhere else. Apart from Belgium. Belgium just seems to be the one where we got the most people who are interested in coming to transfer and play for us. Suzuki. This guy's named after a motorbike. Sweeper keeper, we'd play him as. Reflexes are okay. He's a bit old, isn't he? We aren't 2-0 down. You're 2-0 down. 45 seconds into a game and there's an injury on my team. Oh, for God's sake, dude. God's sakes, man. Blackburn have offered Sissoko a contract. He's moving to Blackburn, is he? Play him as... Yeah, he wants to play on the left, doesn't he? To be fair, he's not gone as far as I thought he would. Really? Not at all. Are you in the Prem now? Yes, Alfie. We made it to the Premiership, baby. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can we check Karamoko Dembele? Yeah. Can you see the team? Yeah. Honestly, you're all a bunch of demanding buggers, aren't you? Can't spell Dembele, though. Can't spell Dembele. Luckily, I can find him. He is not worth very much money, apparently. But he is currently contracted to Boob. Ridiculous speed and agility. Gotta love Boob. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? We'll scout him just for you, dude. Transfers wise, we've got Murray Campbell. Another one of our under 21s that we are trying to shift. We're shifting all our under 21s to try and make some budget. Trying to get some cash, boy. Cash money. Matty. Has Matty not left yet? I was sure he was leaving at the end of the year. Sure he is. Bristol City's Murray Campbell's done. Santos offers done. Tavares. Oh yeah, we were never going for him anyway, were we? Scan finished on Owusu. Let's see his work rate. No. Aston Villa have offered us a job interview. Decline. No, thank you. We didn't come straight up to the Premiership to just take another flipping job. Honestly. Dagger. Around the same year as you, and he's good. All right, Roadman. Thank you. Check him out. Daniel Dagger. Where's he play? We'd put him there, wouldn't we? It's worth about 20 million currently as we speak. You're going to turn down a chance to manage the biggest club in Birmingham. Are we open to moving teams in this save? Obviously not right now. Eventually, yeah. But not till I think we just got to push through. It'd be nice to take one team and just go as far as we possibly can. If we were going to start another club, like let's say if this takes us, let's say it takes another 5 years to take the club to being a really formidable force, right? You know, playing on the international stage, etc. Then if after that, if we succeed in that, we'll be in what, like 2037, 2035, 2037. At that point, I would quite like to go back. And if we do another one, we'll start from the beginning. I don't like to get to like, it doesn't interest me to be in like 2040. That kind of, it just doesn't interest me as much. I apologize if that is not what everyone wants to hear, but that is what we will likely do. So if it takes us, you know, another 10, 15 years or whatever to get to a point where we're winning everything and we're Champions League champions and all this kind of stuff, then we will move back to 2023 and start fresh. Even better for me, Izzy. You don't like that also lockdown? Yeah, it gets to a point where like everyone's not real anymore. And that doesn't interest me as much. However, let's see this guy as a ball-winning midfielder. Marking isn't great. Aggression. How many red cards? He's had a red card and 12 yellows. Not for me. Thank you very much. He is far too expensive. He is not so expensive. Where does he play? He looks much more approachable. Tackles per 90 minutes. Number of key tackles. Gorican for Croatia. Plays on the right. Not worth very much money. How old is he? 20? I'll tell you what I need to do. Add to shortlist. I need to remember to keep doing that. Croatian, Mr. Predovic. Predovac, shortlist. We'll take the top ones of those. Interceptions per 90 minutes. Ukrainian Karadvatsky. Ah, you can't highlight them. Such a pain. Did we... Faticante. What the hell? We've done him. Add to shortlist new players. West Ham had a regen called Declan Rice while the other Declan was in Saudi. That's funny. That's funny. All right, clean sheets. Who's this guy for Serbia under 21s? 23 years old. Four games, conceded 5. No. His physicals are all good. Determined, concentrates. His composure's average, but we could probably get it up. Positioning and teamwork and vision and work rate, all good. Tackling and technique, good. Passing, good. And he's within budget. So that's good. Let's see who scored the most goals. Dribbling, crossing. Oh, he's a winger. Okay. Wilson Odebert. Worth 70 mil. Yeah, we've looked at him already, haven't we? This guy, Baka. Only worth 8 mil. 19 years old. Seems like a bit more interesting. A bit more of an interesting situation, should we say? Let's see, who's this guy? Reputation was okay. We like it. All right, now let's go to our shortlist. Go to our new players one and just make sure we're scouting them all. That's good. Oh, my back, man. I'm going to have to sit down now. Hang on, we're going to have to move the desk. Brizzy. Dress for grandma's after. Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I've done my back in, by the way. I'm like not even an old man yet. Not even an old man yet. I mean, I will be, I'm sure, at some point, if I don't die beforehand. Right. Again, we want to skip through a little bit. North American Gold Cup. So instead of scouting this one, how do you remove bookmarks, by the way? Manage. Oh, click the top right globe, then bookmarks. Then you can manage bookmarks. You can edit, delete them, etc., etc. What's shit? Oh, shots on target, 6. Scored 4 goals. This was Duric. He's 16 years old. Ah, it's a shame. In the French Youth Invitation, we scored 4 goals in one game. 18 goals in non-competitive. His pace is really good. We know that for a fact. His determination is. His off the ball is good. We know that for a fact. But he's 16. I'm going to make an offer for him anyway of 240k. Oh, they want... Okay, they want millions. They obviously know more about him than we do. Just made a huge profit off a free transfer last night. Nice. How much is huge, dude? How much is huge? That Duric guy's going to be good, isn't he? He's worth the 2 mil. He must be. He's almost worth it on a punt. He's almost worth it on a punt, look. I'm going to fully scout him and hope that no one else picks him up before I can get there. 7 shots on target. 3 went in for Mr. Alquimez. 17 years old. Only on 55 quid a week. Is he terrible or is he not? Let's check both of these guys out by adding them to our new players list. Add to shortlist, new players, indefinitely. There we go. Interesting. All right, scouting everyone on that list. How are you getting this page? Which page? Sorry, which page? This one? These ones? So what I did, Walker, is if you click on like the championship, whatever it is. Are we in the Prem? Yeah, we are, Salmon. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. In the Premiership. We're not there yet, to be fair. We're going to wait till the end of July. So I'm looking at the under-21s tournament. So this one. So I just looked for French Youth Invitational. Well, I didn't look for it, actually. It came up in my emails. And then all I did was clicked on the page, and then here, once it started, you can see it gives you who's got the most assists, who's got the most clean sheets. You can see goals conceded per 90 minutes. That's the one that we want to know the most about with the goalkeepers, I would say. Out of all that, clean sheets doesn't matter, just goals conceded per 90 minutes. Let's add him to our shortlist as well. Take a look at him. He's only 18. Enjoyed it. Loved it. Yes. I'm excited. We've actually got a friendly very soon, and I want to skip through, but then the transfer window's open, so I'm very aware that we very much need to fixtures are going to be announced soon. Coventry have hired a new manager. Right, Tom Krause. This is one of the guys I looked at, isn't it, for being a ball-winning midfielder, which would allow us to sell Knight. Just saying. He's 7 mil. If we could sell Knight, relishes big matches. What's his pace like? Pace is good. Fitness is good. Bravery's good. His composure is average, but his determination, his decision-making, his concentration's good. Positioning's good. Tackling is amazing. I think he'd be worth it. He can't cross, but we don't need him to cross. Hey, Emil. We don't need him to cross. I think he's definitely worth looking at. For 7 mil. We'll make an inquiry. Because, yeah, we could then sell Jason Knight, who is a decent ball-winning midfielder. His positioning's awful. And his composure's awful. He could be worth so much money. All right, Jacob Greaves as a centre-back. Lacks pace. But then switches the ball wide, which is what we want him to do. Doesn't dive into tackles. He doesn't have the pace or the strength is the problem. So he's probably another one we don't want. How many physios are we supposed to have a minute? Staff. Yeah, we need 2 physios anyway. Who's Jimmy Corner? No. Richie Porter. I like Richie Porter. Walsh wants it. That's fine. Offer made for Warhurst. One to keep an eye on in the future. All right. Again, he's 20, though. Why are we signing 20-year-old players? Well, I suppose if we're signing him for free, to be fair. If we're signing him for free, doesn't matter, does it? All right, let's go back and look at the squad now, okay? So, realistically, right back, we've actually signed a new right back. I don't know where he is. He hasn't come yet because it's the end of, it's 1st of July. People move, isn't it? So Nakai's going. We have got Mabena, of course. His off the ball really needs to be improved. Little fast guy that can dribble. It's the problem with relinquishing signing of players for under 21. They will load up on 20-year-olds of dubious potential. Yeah. Yeah. Did you start in the championship? Yes, we did. Yes, we did start in the championship. Do you mean, did we start last season when we were in the championship? We got Legolas, of course. But yeah, if we just go to our squad and just look at ability-wise. Sorry, no. Potential-wise. Got a whole bunch of nobodies. DeMartini's leaving. So we go to transfers out. DeMartini. Yeah, there you go. So Knight Lebel's leaving. DeMartini's leaving. We've got Castilla coming in. Law McCabe is coming in as a shadow striker. Alvarez we've got coming in as well. We've got him coming in on a free. Signed him a while back. Matty Warhurst. Exeter on the 1st of July. Yeah, that's how I once ended up loaning out 40 plus youth players every season. It's difficult, isn't it? Because I don't want to be doing it myself, really, because of the amount of time it takes. Sutton Coldfield have made a non-negotiable offer for Hazeldine of free. Okay. Decline that one. Luton have made a loan. Hang on. No transfer offer. 145k. Potential value of 975, sure. New intermediary. Ryan Yates. Let's think of what we need from our... Like, he looks again like he'd be as good as Knight. But then we'd have to pay a decent amount of money to get him, and that's a pain in the ass. So good with scouting, I'll let shoddy journalism decide who I sign. That's the way, mate. Tackling's good, passing's good, heading's good, determination's good, composure's good. Like he actually, in fairness, like credit where credit's due, even. Looks like he could actually be okay. Oh, Mains have dismissed your inquiry about the availability of Kraus. As in, he's not for sale? Is that what they're saying? I'm assuming they're saying he's not for sale. He is for sale. They would want 8 mil now. Good idea. Kraus has represented Germany at highest level. Reports do, however, claim the player is currently unwilling to move. There we go. So yeah, they don't reckon he want to move. So I guess not is the answer to that. Where does he get dressed? Oh, okay. Eat quickly then. All right. All right. See if there's anyone here who... Bukayo Saka? Oh, not for sale, that's why. No, that sucks. Anyone here who could potentially be worth some money? Or worth stealing, should I say? Saliba, 194 million. That's a lot. That is a lot, isn't it? Right, who we got here? Gino Infantino. What a name. What a name. So... Mazzala potentially for him. Nah, his work rate's not good enough. Or his decision making. So not him. Right, Faticante. 8 mil. Italian. His stamina's great. Pace is good. Natural fitness is good. Agility's good. He's aggressive. His anticipation is good. Concentration is good. Determined. Positioning, teamwork, his work rate. I can't see very many things in there that I don't like, I'll be honest. Let's see. Poor heading ability. That's okay. We need to learn the language. As a competitive streak, which can occasionally lead to him bending the rules. Red cards, none. Yellows, 1. So we got 1 yellow card in that championship. Uh, 8 to 10 mil. His off the ball isn't fantastic. I don't know if we're really bothered with that. $47,000, 27 games. It's his natural fitness, stamina that I like. I suppose it depends. How much he would want. Go with 8 mil. Yeah, Tywin. Okay, so I think that's fair. Just one more look at his information. Languages, he's fluent in Italian, so we need to learn the language. Can we make it 10? I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's a decent ball-winning midfielder, which means we could sell Knight. We also have this guy as a centre-back, 21 years old. Oh, my word. How we... He's worth too much money, you knobs. Let's ask. He wouldn't want to join us in any circumstances. Thank you, but no thank you, is what we're saying there, I believe. I'm going to acknowledge him because he is not good enough. That kid's insane. He is. Faticante offer has been accepted. All right. We'll allow the player to cheat the cup as a stepping stone. Minimum fee release clause must be included. Okay. I'm happy with that. Want to play defensive midfielder with a ball win? No. Yes, we'll send him on a language course. We'll give him the number 4 shirt. Squad number 4 is currently available. So, yeah, he can have the number 4 shirt. That's okay. And we'll try important player. Right, he's okay with that. Good. Estimated wage, 30 to 40. Let's try 40 then. Bring that signing on fee down just a bit. Appearance fees, I don't like those either. I just want to pay you. Relegation release fee. How much are we about to pay for him? 10 mil? Yeah, okay. Sell on fee percentage can go. All right. Done. Always take promises off as you have a memory of a goldfish. Yeah. Right. Porter, the physio is coming over. Nice. As soon as we sign Knight. Sorry. As soon as we sign, because we lost Don Corey. So we've got Knight now, would technically be our second defensive ball winning midfielder, I guess. That makes Knight the second one, our second choice. Let's see who we got this. 29-year-old centre-back would be an amazing signing. Let's have a look at him. Just as a central defender on defend. His composure. Composure, anticipation, bravery. He's got pace, so his physicals are all good. Tries tricks. I don't know if I want a defender that's going to be trying tricks. So, thank you for showing me him, but no, thank you. All right, Baristarji. Plays for Burnley, 21 years old. We could just sign him, surely. Loaned from Inter, joining permanently on the 1st. Ah. Yeah, Tywin. Ah, that's a shame. He would be a nice... There's nothing we can do. He's already signing somebody. Thank you. Okay, this guy, Angelini. Currently contracted to Tottenham. 19 years old. Full back on support. What would we do with him? It's worth 10 mil though. They're coming up with some players. They're bringing in some good players now from these recruitment focuses. Hibbard, the goalie, his contract is about to expire. How old is he? 17 years old. Sure. We'll renew his for a minute. Who we got here? 17-year-old promising centre-back, Mr. Haji. I suppose, yeah, his... Well, I know his composure's rubbish. Decision-making's okay. I can't see how he's going to be that promising, can you? Like, he's got a lot to work on. Hey, burn him down. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you very much, mate. We did it. It took time, but that's good. I think that's good. We'll see Labe, the attacking midfielder. We'd play him there. Again, 19, but too much money. Composure's awful. It's got the acceleration, the agility. His composure sucks. Remove. Got Micic. Remove. Hey, we've increased our stature. Ugh. Just talk to myself. Oh, Vinny, you've been talking for ages. Sorry, man. You got some Tagliatelle. Sounds nice. A guy called Fish from Man United is good. Thanks, Vinny. Oh, Arsenal have retained their status. We've managed to improve ours to what? Not a great deal. It doesn't feel. De La Pena is going back to his home club. That's a sad time. Murray Campbell's set to sign for Stoke. That's okay too. Question from BBC Cole Shearer. Bristol City giving share of domestic under 21 player fund. Nice. Chat W's for Vinny. He's a good lad. He is a good lad. W in the chat for Vinny. Okay, we're about to start the next season, which is where we get Alvarez, De Martini leaves, and we sign... Oh! Okay. Avoid relegation is what we're after. Would you be interested in expanding the stadium? Did we not ask them this a very short time ago? I'm sure we did. I think that's a great idea. I'm so glad you came up with that idea about expanding the stadium and not me. Of course, I'm not clever enough to think of that. I would never have thought of that. Definitely wouldn't have thought of that an hour ago. Hey ho. Right. How's it going, Jake? Welcome in. I'm really sorry today. I'm actually going to my mum's. Going to my mother's house for dinner. So I'm not going to be here for very much longer. Got about another 15, 20 minutes. Reckon there should be a penalty if he ignores the chat. There should be. And Vinny should have to do it. What are we doing then? Oh, we're expanding it to 31,000. Oh, we are going to make some money now. We are going to absolutely make some money now. Obviously, we've got, you know, Newcastle United at home here. Oops. Competitions to scout under 20 Copa Libertadores. Let's bookmark that one, and also let's get rid of some of the other ones a minute. So we want to. Where do we manage the bookmarks again? I can never remember this. Literally says here. Click the top right globe. There we go. Globe, world, bookmarks. French Youth Invitational. Oh, hang on. Whoosh. Globe, bookmarks. Manage bookmarks. French Youth Invitational, we can delete. Yep. We'll leave everything else. So we're now keeping an eye on this one as well. Mentoring groups need attention. There we go. Wow, we're going to get 80 million for the Premier League television rights. Yes, that's so much better. So much better than last year. I can't remember how much we got last year. How much did we get? Like £13.50 or something? Something like that. English Premier Division. We are playing on the 7th of August. Liverpool. First game is freaking Liverpool. Ouch. This one is obviously going to be scenario big match prep. Probably not penalties. In fact, probably training style defensive, let's face it. For that first game. 30 press-ups. What it should be, Callum has to eat a dry bowl of Fruit Loops, and Vinny has to do push-ups until Callum has finished the bowl of Fruit Loops. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's a cracking one. All right, we're trying to sign this guy. Ferreira, great, good. We've signed another physio. Right, what time is it? 3 o'clock. God damn. I really want to get this first match done. We want to get this friendly against Exeter done. All right, Ferreira, yes. Scouting has been finished for some players. Okay. Who we got here? Striker. Alvarez. Augustin Alvarez, even. Joining Bristol City. We're already signing him. So we'll acknowledge that one, shall we? Thanks for scouting a player we're going to own in a few minutes. You liking this keyboard? Hey, dude. Vinny, mate, me and you, we're keyboard buddies now. We are keyboard buddies. Rubio is the 20-something-year-old that has no pace. Thank you for letting me know. But no thank you. He, however... Harwood Bellis, though, but he's so expensive, man. I wonder if we could do it in installments. I wonder if we could pay his fee in installments. Do you think we could? My decision making isn't fantastic, though. Or his tackling. 22 fouls in 34 games. 4 yellows, no reds. Wonder if we can make an offer of paying 7.5 mil now and then paying 12 monthly installments. What did they want? They wanted 29 mil. So let's go with... there. Profit of next sale can go. Percentage of next sale can also go. Wow. 13 mil every year. Is he that good? He looks like he's more or less maxed out. I don't think he's worth us paying that much money. I don't think he's worth us paying that much money. When you're next online? Tomorrow. Every day at the moment, Vinny. Every day. I'll even do... Yeah, it's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? But I'm not... There's no football match, so even tomorrow I'll be here. I don't know. I'm tempted with that money one. I'm tempted, actually, with Harwood Bellis. I am tempted with him. Needs those ads money to put food on the table. Installment Football Club. Yeah, Leon. Hey, welcome in, Leon. 24-hour stream in the weekend. Yeah, it could be. I can't decide. It's his tackling that worries me. He's only got 12 for tackling. Do I want to pay 50 million for someone who's only got 12 for tackling? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Any signings so far? Yeah, we've got a few coming in. I'll show them in a second. Mainly been focusing on getting the scouting the right people in the right places. See, because to me, he looks like a much better value player. Because he's going to cost me, what, like $1 million, probably? And he's not the best player in the world at the moment. His positioning is good, so he's going to be in the right position. He works hard. His concentration, composure, anticipation, and decision-making are okay. Oh, it's pace, isn't it? Ah, no, he's got no pace. God damn it. Playing Leeds now. Mate, good. Bestest of lucks, dude. I'm sure you will smash it. Premier Division Cup group stage drawn for the under-21s. English under-21s Premier Division. That's another one I feel that maybe we should be scouting. So we paid, so far, we've paid 10 mil for Faticante, who hopefully is going to get a work permit. Him we're going to play as a ball-winning midfielder in the middle, which means we could sell Knight. Now, Knight could go for a really large amount of money. Thrash City. I'm not worried about playing Exeter. I'm not going to lie. Rosie, that's the alarm. You need to go get dressed, sweetheart. Virtual Zen, welcome in, dude. Let's see. Playing time expected. Injury update. Who we got out? De La Pena, doesn't matter. Liziero, George Tanner. Viner could be rewarded with a testimonial match this season after his 10 years of service to the club. The Viner testimonial match. Let's put it here. Who should we play? Let's play Guernsey. You can finish some of that if you want. If you bring me my one from the fridge, you can have some of that. If you come downstairs fully dressed and ready to go, and tell Aiden he smells. Say, Dad says you stinky. Code of conduct. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Roo. Offer your players out and transfer list before you go. I'm good, Zen. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm really good, Rooster. Thank you, Roo. Bam, bam. I don't know. Does anyone here use Twitter? If you do, go follow me. Well, you don't have to, but if you feel like it. So on there, I post videos from the football, the real football, my real football, as well as other random shit that I talk about. But interestingly enough, it's a good place to be able to just post like, oh, I might stream who's willing to come and play. Not as much as I did in the past. I'm probably one of the people that people hate in terms of that platform because I prefer it. I actually prefer it since Elon Musk took over. And I know that lots of people don't, but I do. 25. He is not good enough to play in that position for 25. Who else have we got? This guy. Mr. Villadson. Looks like he could be a good... 17 fouls, no red cards. In 17 games, he only got 8 yellows as well. So I like this guy. I like this guy. Fully scout him. Training squad. Let's auto select that one. That's me. Yeah, that's me. You have Facebook. Oh, God, my back today, by the way, Saz, is absolutely broken. They don't feel they'll gain anything. Yeah, that's fair. I'll go down in history. I had to set up a new account, Leon. I had to set up a new account. So my old account was monetized. I had a Mr. Calamex account. It was monetized. You know, I was making money from it. Not very much, granted. Like $10 every 3 months or something stupid. But I had it for ages. I'd had that account for ages. And then I just randomly, I was streaming on it. So I was actually streaming on there at the same time as streaming on Twitch and YouTube and stuff. I added it as a multi-stream. However, I didn't think about it in terms of the music because none of the music that I have the licenses for to stream on Twitter or X. I only have the license to play the music we're playing right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So because of that, I then got demonetized for breaking copyright. And suddenly I was like, right, okay, well, there's no point. I emailed them and was like, look, what can I do to fix it? And they were like, nothing. You broke terms of service. You fooked. So I was like, well, okay, I'll just delete the account then. Because you never know. There's no point building an account that you know that you can't monetize in the future if you needed to. So I just stopped. So yeah, that's brand new account. Tis why. Who we got here then? So 24-year-old Ronnie Edwards was the guy we were looking at, isn't it? To be fair, all his mentals look good. It's his marking that, and his pace that probably let him down. We'll leave him on the shortlist, though. Getting our lone players back. Look at all them players. To be fair, Guehi's coming back. First touch is amazing. His composure is good. His off the ball is good. I think we need to... I don't know. End individual training for him. Okay. Yeah. Finishing his shit. Yeah, but if he's in the right place... If he's in the right place and he can just blast it, he'll probably score, right? Him, no. Him, how old's he? 16? He doesn't want to join anyway. Remove him. Scouting finish for this guy. Malachi Boateng. As a ball-winning midfielder. Marking's good. Tackling's good. Decisions is terrible. So probably not. That's a shame.
I need to think this through. Your words are weapons. Can't you see what you do, girl? Know you fine. Why you have to be so tough? Why you gotta be so tough? Got your own, but can tell you need some love. Yeah. Feels like I known you girl all my life. When
What's this guy? 26-year-old fullback.
nothing else matter, you know that. Nothing
His pace, though. So everything, he's a bit average in a lot of things, but yeah, teamwork work, right? Okay. 28-year-old striker. Plays simple passes, tries first-time shots.
knows how to make me go crazy, yo. Hey, my baby is something, rolling her eyes just to let me know. Sometimes we argue like here we go. When we make up, it's a movie, though. Hey,
Scored 3 goals from the bench.
feels like I know you girl all my life when I'm with you. Nothing else matter, you
I got signing 3 players at once. Never seen it before. Normally it's 1 player every 2 weeks.
wait on you for too long, but I want you.
I don't think he's necessarily good enough for the Premier League either, and he's too old.
Know that I go make you go lovey-dovey.
Another striker. Oh, my wife is calling me. That's not a happy wife. Right. Let's have a look. He looks a bit more impressive. He's got a minimum fee release clause of 6 million. So we could pick him up for 6 million. De La Fuente. 37 goals in 89 games. Where is he ready? His pace is good, agility's good, composure's good, decision making's good, finishing is good. Works hard. Oh, Jesse, get her. Get her. Get her, Jess. Trying to get the dogs to play together. This minimum fee release clause looks quite tasty, doesn't it? See the overview. Has no international. Lack of flair. Can only play in one position. Fairly susceptible to problems when it comes to living in a... no, maybe not then. Goalkeeper, sweeper keeper. How old's he? 24? He's too old. Decent Premier League level forward, but his finishing's rubbish. How did he make it into there? Oh my god, this guy can play everywhere. This guy can literally play in every position. No, maybe not him. Nope. Seeing some good stats in there I like. Determination, flair, composure, finishing. Finishing, first touch, passing's not so good. He works. Injury prone. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Ball in midfielder on defend. No. 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 Nope. Mazzala. He'd be good as a Mazzala. He's older though, isn't he? 24-year-old winger. No. God, we could sit here forever, couldn't we? Absolutely sit here forever. Doesn't like big matches. Well, he shouldn't play in the Premier League then, should he? He likes big matches. Right. I think we're more or less... I don't know if we're going to get to play this first match, actually. So what I might do... That was weird. My thing went from my thing. I don't think we're going to get a chance to play this first game because I've got to go to my mother's house now for food. So... So what we're going to do, I think, is end the stream here. I think. Because I've got to head off for dinner. So I might potentially maybe be back tonight, but I doubt it. I think probably it'll be tomorrow now. So hopefully I'll be able to speak to a few of you tomorrow. We're going to shortlist that guy. Actually, we're going to... Was that Boateng? Oh, this is just the scouting update, isn't it? God damn it. Where's he play? Again, probably Mazzala. He's not bad. If you're live in the evening, I'll be in after the Argyle game. What time's the Argyle game tonight? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Say hi to the fam from here in chat. I will say hi to everybody. I think I might. It depends how my back is. Oh, I get it. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Oh, I'm with you now. I thought you meant this evening. I'd misunderstood that completely, what you said. All right, dude. Well, let's go. Everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for giving it a thumbs up. If you're watching on Twitch and you just want to be involved in the YouTube at any time, by the way, I'd really appreciate it. Videos, not so much at the moment, but when FM25 comes out, we go crazy. So, yeah, thank you for the thumbs up over there. Thank you for the new subs for today. You guys are amazing. I hope you enjoyed it very much. You did word it as today. You did. What am I going to do? I'm going to my mother's, Kidja. So we're still waiting for you to stream, by the way, Kidja. If you guys didn't know, Kidja is my real life friend. He comes from Portugal. We both went to America last year to another one of our real life friends' American wedding. He's an amazing streamer, but he hasn't streamed for a little while. So I'll leave you guys to it. I am going to go now. So goodbye. I see you soon. We'll go raid somebody. All right. See you later.
I did go bored without you. I just say bye, then I miss you. Wanna control what I do. She's such a beauty with issues. Baby, we can make it so simple right now, yeah. Something in your past must be weighing you down. So your attitude, they be bossy. Feeling like the past, keep on pulling back. Baby, me no longer the old me. I'd do anything just to hold you. Maybe you do boss it.
You'll have a team very similar to what I have in front of me here.